Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Ace back with another video, man. Listen, we going to DR in a couple of days, but while we prepping for DR, I just want to talk to y'all, man, about business, lifestyle, and just getting your health up. You see, I'm pretty much in good shape. Me, I got some things I'm not perfect on either, but I'm pretty much in good shape. I got a little bit of a chub. I mean, you really can't see it, but I've been an athlete my whole life. Not to yap too much. The purpose of this video is to talk to you guys about how your lifestyle can carry over into business. Just like your gym habits, if you somebody who go to the gym, this is really for all my gym heads. How hard you go into the gym is how hard you can go into the business. So if you mediocre in your gym and you're not making progress like I am, I got big over a couple years, you're not gonna translate that over to business. How you do one thing is how you do everything to a degree. Right? I don't believe that 100%, but I do believe that to a degree. I'm starting to see how I do certain things. It's how I do other things as well, and I don't like this, so I need to go ahead and tighten up me as well. This message is for you guys and for me. Everything is like, you go to the gym, you working out, but at the same time, you're not in the best shape. When you start a business, it's the same thing, bro. When you start a business, you're not gonna have a multi-million business overnight. What you need to do is build that business brick by brick until it get up to the status that you wanna get to. If you wanna make $1 million a year, you're not gonna make $1 million overnight. Right? You're not gonna do that. For the most part, you're not. Most people not making $1 million businesses overnight. Same thing with the gym. If you're going to the gym every day and you're consistent, eventually you're gonna start to see some progress. You're gonna start to see your arms get bigger, your chest get bigger, your shoulders get bigger. Same thing with business. You start making a business, you start building a business right now, you're gonna start to see, you the first employee in your business, but you're going hard every single day. You're starting to see growth. You start to hire employees. The members on your team get bigger. Your revenue get bigger. Your status get bigger. Other businesses recognize you. Your funding for your company gets bigger because you're making more money. But it didn't start off like that. Just like with my credit repair company, it didn't start off like that. And just to relate this to credit while we talking, let's just say you want to build your credit up, a 0 credit score. You haven't done anything with your credit. You never used your credit. The bank's not going to just, if you apply for a loan or a credit card, the bank's not just going to give you a $50,000 credit card right off rip. They have nothing to go by. You haven't built anything to prove yourself that you're eligible to get this type of money from them. Even though they are capable of giving it to you, they're not going to do that because you don't meet certain requirements. Same thing with the gym. If you try to flat bench 315 and you weigh 125 and you don't have no muscle on you, you don't qualify to lift 315. It's not in your range of motion, right? And you most likely, if you try, you're gonna injure yourself. You're taking a step back. So it's most likely not to happen. Everywhere you want to get in your life to a degree is going to take some type of time and discipline until you get there. I'm trying to get to the next level in the gym as well. I want bigger arms. I want bigger legs. I want to look like a beast. Right? I want to build myself up like the person I see in my head. The same thing with my business. I want my business to be making multi-millions every year. But at the same time, I'm only a year and a half in business. It's not going to happen like that unless I know somebody who know how to prepare me to that level. Somebody who's been doing this for 30 years. And in the snap of their finger, I can join a program. They show me how to make at least $500,000 in 2 weeks. Right? That's still not going to happen if I don't got the funding behind it. So it's just different levels to this shit, bro. If you want to get somewhere in life, you got to start now. And you got to be consistent every single day. Being somebody into fitness, I'm going to always tell you, I don't respect fat people. And because how you let yourself get that big? How do you let yourself get that fucking fat? So you decided to look at yourself in the mirror and say, damn, I'm going to continue eating the way I'm eating right now and say, fuck it. Don't you know first impressions mean everything? Yeah, you can come off and you got a mouthpiece or something like that, but the way you look tells me everything I need to know about you. You don't have no discipline, bro. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no dog in you. I grew up doing sports, so I know how to get the most out of myself and really push myself, but I get it. Some people didn't grow up like that. Don't mean you can't change yourself where you can make that shit happen. So I just see excuses. When I see somebody who fat, I see excuses. Trying is cool, but trying isn't enough. Actually doing it. Try enough where you do it, right? You just got to try harder. Andrew Tate said this a lot. Like, you trying something, like, that's cool, but you just got to try harder. You got to keep trying harder. Right now, I'm making this video. I'm trying to propel myself into a different level. Entering this YouTube space, I'm mostly a Reels person, but I'm trying harder. And I'm making more videos every single day so I can get into the algorithm so I can blow up. I'm trying harder. I'm not gonna let something stop me. I'm not gonna let anything stop me. You gotta take that same mindset in the gym. You gotta take that same mindset in business. You gotta take that same mindset in the world. It's the reason why a weak man is never respected, because it's all about the mindset. You allowed yourself to get there because you don't have no discipline, no control over your own habits. And if you don't have no control over your home habits, you set for destruction. People who get obese eventually dying. One of the #1 causes in the United States is obesity. Like, we one of the fattest countries in the world, and we one of the softest, right? We like to be coddled and shit like that. We don't like to go without comfort, right? So if you can go without comfort for a long time and are also endure pain and get stronger at the same time, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be one of the toughest out here, right? You wanna take that mindset into business, gym, relationships, everything. Every single day you should decide to win the day. If you're not trying to win the day with whatever goals you got set ahead of yourself, then it's the issue. The only person you're hurting is yourself. Like, you holding yourself back. This is your life. Nobody coming to save you. So every day you got to look at yourself and take accountability and like, what I'm doing wrong. And if you don't think you're doing something wrong, shit, you need to double down on what you're doing right so you can propel yourself into the next level, because you got one life to live. And if you're going to live your life in misery and regret, that's the wrong way of living. You don't want that type of pain and energy around you. But I'm not trying to make this a motivational video, but at the same time, I just want to encourage people to like continue going, to continue digging deep. When times get hard, go harder. Make everything correlate, because how you do one thing is how you do everything to a degree. Also too, hey, I love you guys. If you guys need more help with your credit and you want to learn how to fix and reprint your own credit to get a 700 credit score and then get funding to start your business, right? Click the link down below. Join the school community. I'm giving 7 days completely for free where you can go ahead and learn all the tools you need to get to this level. Also too, if you want to see more videos like this, you want me to continue pushing out more content, hit the like button down below. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I promise you, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.